Hey guys, it's Jensen. I'm back, and today I'm going to be listening to Halsey's album, which came out yesterday. I would have listened to it yesterday too, but the album got kind of messed up. I ordered the deluxe version from her website, and all my links kept expiring, and my downloads kept disappearing, and so I had a lot of trouble with trying to get the whole entire album. And I had to wait for her customer service to send me a new link, and then that didn't entirely work, so I just had to buy some of the songs on iTunes. But now I have the whole album, so I figured I would do another video like my all-time low one, where I listen to the album for the first time and just kind of talk about every song. So I'm super duper excited. I've been trying to avoid Tumblr and basically all social media for any spoilers of the lyrics or anything, so I wish I had a physical copy to hold up and see it, but I don't yet. So let's just get started. So the first song is called The Prologue.
Two households, both alike in dignity. In fair Verona, where they are seen, is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage. The which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
This is cool. Is that what's gonna open the show? That'd be cool. Is she gonna open the concert with this? I don't know. That'd be cool though if she did. Okay, so the next song's called 100 Letters.
Broken artist put his hands on me again. He said one day I'd realize why I don't have any friends. Why I find myself alone at night unless I'm having sex. He said please don't go away. I said it's too late.
The lyrics are kind of reminding me of Hurricane in a way. I don't know. I like it though. It's definitely a very different sound from Halsey, Badlands, which is not bad. Yeah, this part especially kind of reminds me of Hurricane. The bridge part, I guess that's what it's called. I don't know anything about music. I just listened to it. But that part reminds me of Hurricane. The next song is Eyes Closed, which she released early, so I've heard it and I love it. I remember the first time I heard it, it was my very last history class. It was my second to last day of classes, and we were just doing a workshop to work on our final paper, and I was listening to it, and I just kind of froze as soon as that happened. And I knew immediately that I was gonna love this song.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
But yeah, I love this song.
I keep my eyes closed, hear lose trust like you. They never do.
I've heard this song a million times and I still have chills. The stripped version that she posted the other week, I think it was, I don't remember, but that's really pretty. And I kind of want her to do a stripped version of a song live, because I don't know, I like seeing her play guitar, and I kind of want her to bring that to her live shows. It would definitely be something different, because she hasn't done that yet, and I want her to. Maybe for this song, probably. If she's gonna perform it, I think she should do it, because it'd be really pretty. So the next song is called Heaven in Hiding.
Sitting on the counter in your kitchen. Can you hear my heartbeat fucking kicking? Your eyes light up cause you best believe that I got something on my sleeve. Walk my talk, no time for wishful thinking.
I like the rasp in her voice right there.
You call me sweet thing. you're finding. This is heaven in hiding. This is heaven in hiding.
I really like this. Like,
Sitting on the
fuck.
concrete in your basement. I can put on a show.
I really like this song.
Don't you see what you're finding? This is heaven in hiding. This is heaven in hiding. Oh, this is heaven in hiding. This is heaven in hiding. Some heaven in hiding.
The next song is called Alone.
See, everywhere I go, I got a million different people trying to kick it, but I'm still alone in my mind. I know you're dying to meet me.
Wow. The sound is so different.
Believe me, but I can just wish that you never did.
That one's a very different sound from like anything that she's done. I really like it. This one is Now or Never, which is the first single she released. Love it.
I don't wanna fight right now. No, you always right. Now no one needs you around with me, but nobody been around with me. Been through the ups and the downs with me. Got a whole lot of love, but you don't wanna spend it around with me. Now wishing you were around with me, but you in a different town than me.
I've heard this song a million times and I still can't get the words right.
Trying to talk to a wall,
I'm pathetic.
but you could never tear it down for me. Yeah, never pick up, never call me. You know we running out of time.
This next part is my absolute favorite. And I think this was the part that got kind of like leaked a couple months ago, but I love it so much.
Draw the line up, don't take no more time up. Make your mind up, I need you to make your mind up. Now.
That one's gonna be super dope live, and I'm mad that I can't go to the tour. So the next song is called Sorry. Am I gonna cry? I hope not. I might though.
I've missed your calls for months it seems. Don't realize how mean I can be. Cause I can sometimes treat the people that I love like jewelry. So I'm sorry to my unknown lover. Sorry that I can't believe that anybody
I don't know if you can see, but I have chills. I'm gonna cry, Halsey. What the hell?
Again, I failed to see
Damn.
it from the start and tore you open till the end. And I'm sorry to my unknown lover. Sorry that starts to fall in love with me.
This is so sad.
Someone will love you, but someone isn't me.
Oh, I saw these lyrics.
Someone will love
Didn't know they were from this song.
someone
I've had chills this whole time, like, oh my god.
will love you. Someone will love you. Someone isn't me.
Okay, I don't know why this is, but I always latch on to the, like, saddest sounding songs
In
the
New York,
most.
there's a place where love conquers all. A city where the streets full of milk and honey.
This is Good
I haven't found
Morning.
it yet, but I'm still searching. All I know is a hopeless place that flows with the blood of my kin. She's always changing.
Halsey
The shores
tweeted
bend and
these.
break for her, and she begs to be loved.
I've seen that the talking is her youngest brother. This is also very interesting. So we're at the half point now. This is Lie. This is kind of spooky. I really like it.
Love is as cold as our bed. I'm watching you choke down the words that you said. I'll watch you devour, mistake me for bread. What boy is you fed, or are you misled? I gave you the messiest head, you give me the messy
Whoa. I have chills again.
I heard what you said. You talk about your head game. I know that it's fire flame.
This song is kind of like Ground Control by All Time Low with Tegan and Sarah. It's like it's a conversation between the two people that the song is about. And I really like that, especially when there's like another artist coming in as that other voice. So I really like that both albums had that. This is Walls Could Talk. This one's gonna be really good live. It also sounds like something else, and I can't put my finger on it. Oh, there's the violins. She mentioned those. There they are. This album's like super interesting. This is Bad at Love. This album has a lot of songs where like she's singing really fast and I'm like trying to follow along with all the words because the album is a story and the songs are in a specific order for a reason, and like I'm getting the story, but sometimes it's really hard when the lyrics are like super fast because I have a bad ear. This song is Don't Play With Me.
Don't even care, can't fuck with my vibe, double cupping in my ride, motherfucker don't play with me.
I love this already. I love this song the most already.
Got it all white like Parmesan. I am not the type to be out past on.
This one I think is definitely my favorite. Out of the ones that I haven't heard, which is most of the album, I think this one's my favorite so far. Just for that. Then here's Strangers with Lauren Jauregui, I think is how you pronounce her last name. I've also listened to this one a million times and I still can't get the words right, which is so frustrating. But I'm just the worst, so. At first I didn't really like that song, I'm not gonna lie, but I think this album is definitely one that I'm gonna have to like listen often and just keep listening to it over and over again and like, I don't know. This song is called Angel on Fire.
I woke up to another mess in the living room. Broken bottles all around my feet. I flew too closely to the sun that's setting in the east. And now I'm melting from my wings. 'Cause I'd laugh and drink and talk about things and fall in love in my backyard. And I used to
this next one is called Devil in Me. Oh! I was not expecting that change, because like the whole song was like, you can't wake it up, but now you have to. I don't know how I feel about that song either. I feel like a lot of these songs, I don't know how I feel about them yet because I've only heard them once. I don't know, I'll talk about that later when all of the songs have played. So this is the last song. It's called Hopeless. Sounds spooky already.
Boy, you make it look so easy. Promise that I'm gonna call you back in 5. Sorry, baby girl, but I can't tonight. Oh, boy, you make it look so simple. Yeah, I know that girl for like my whole life. Back in my hotel and I'm alone inside. Oh,
I really like this.
hear me on the radio and turn it down. Oh, I can't help the way you make.
Wow. I really like that one. Okay, that's definitely one of my favorites. Just like right off the bat, that's one of my favorites. Oh, no, it's gonna start over. Alright, cool. So that was the entirety of the deluxe album. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely gonna have to listen to the album through from the beginning again. I don't think, for me, Halsey is one of the artists where it's just like I automatically like everything, like with All Time Low. I definitely have to like listen to the album a few times through, and I definitely had to do that with some of the songs that she released earlier, like Strangers, like I was saying when it was on. I didn't really like it at first, I didn't really like the sound, but the more I listened to it, the more I liked it, so I think that's what I'm gonna have to do with like the rest of the album. But as of right now, I want to say my favorites are Eyes Closed, Now or Never, Sorry, definitely, because it's one of the like slower, sad sounding songs, and it's more focused on her vocals than anything else, and I really like that. Don't Play With Me, definitely. Strangers, Now, and Hopeless. The others, they're really interesting. I don't know, I don't want to go through like I did with all of All Time Low songs, because there are a lot more with Halsey's, and not all of them are entirely songs, really. They're like kind of like interlude type things, but yeah, I don't know. I like the I'm not saying I don't like the album. I do like the album, but like I just definitely have to like listen to it more, because there also is a story, and I think it's gonna sound interesting if I shuffled it and see how that might change how I feel about the songs, because I went into it knowing that it's all a story and you have to listen to it a certain way. Like the deluxe version of the album is set up in a different way than the standard version of the album, and I kind of really want to hear the standard version and see how it's different without some of the songs. So I might do that later, but I won't film that since it would just be me listening to the same songs over and over and over again. But yeah, I do like it though. I'm not saying that I don't like it just because I have to listen to it more than once. Like, I had to do the same thing with Badlands. Like, there were some songs that I automatically liked, like Hold Me Down. I love that song, like, right off the bat. Like, I'd been listening to some live version for, like, months before it came out. And that one I automatically liked when it came out because I'd been waiting for it. But then, like, some of the other ones, I don't remember which ones because it was 2 years ago. But there were definitely some that I was just like, I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, yeah, I like it, but I don't really know. And, like, even now, like, those songs still, I'm just kind of like, But that's fine. I don't think you have to like every single song on an album just because it's one of your favorite artists. Like, I don't know. But I do like the album. I'm definitely going to listen to it more. I don't know how many times I've said that, but that's what I'm going to do. And everyone should go stream it on Spotify, and she uploaded all of at least the standard version songs to her YouTube channel, so everyone should go listen to them there. And I'm actually really bummed because I can't see any of these songs on tour because I will be back at school when she's in Boston. and it's a Friday night, and I can't just leave and skip 3 classes for it. I totally want to, but I also like want to not have to make up work. I don't know. And when she's coming to DC, which is like an hour from me, it's a Monday night, so I still have those 3 classes, and I can't do it. But I'm super bummed because I love her live shows, and especially because of the like very Romeo and Juliet theme kind of with this album. The visuals during the songs are going to be super duper cool, so I will just be sad and watching everyone else have fun at her shows, and I will be glued to Twitter and YouTube and like looking for people that have posted videos or like posted pictures, and just be sad that I can't see the tour live. But then again, it is the first installment, and she might come back for like the 3rd installment, because Badlands was like US, everywhere else, then America again. So I don't know, hopefully she will come back, and hopefully I'll be able to see her. So yeah. Okay, so but yeah, if you liked it, you can like it, or you can leave comments and talk about like what your favorite song is and whatever in the comments, or you can suggest other things that you want to see Kate and I do. I don't know when I'm gonna post a video next, but it will probably be soon, because I have nothing to do with my life and I have a lot of ideas. So goodbye. God, I'm so awkward.